Soccer game going on next to us. Game time, I think 7 o'clock possibly. So we're gonna have some music that we're not playing, but you'll be hearing some music and some announcing in the background, but it is not us. Welcome to the PSSBL Smoky Division. We are at Bellevue College tonight. Smoky Mariners visiting the Sugar Kings. Smoky Division 40 and over. Looks like Blaze Bresco is catching for the Sugar Kings. Number 16 pitching for the Sugar Kings. Oh no, 36. 36 is pitching for the Sugar Kings. Mark Peterson is on the bump tonight for the Sugar Kings. The Smoky Mariners batting order is Josh Jacobson, number 1, leading off. Sean Saradellis, number 15, batting second. Jason Rivers, number 7, batting third. Number 16, Zeb Dede, batting cleanup. Batting 5th, Chris Johnson. Batting 6th, Alan Webb. 8th, Patrick Todd. Hit into center field for a base hit single. Nice line drive into center field on the first pitch. Runner on first, no outs, top of 1. The Mariners are at the Sugar Kings. We are first up to bat. 6:45 start this evening at Bellevue College. It is a beautiful day for baseball. Top of the order, Sean batting second. Sean's first year with the Smoky Mariners. First pitch strike. Josh on first. No outs. Ball outside. Two balls, 1 strike. Mark Peterson on the bump for the Sugar Kings, number 36. Hit into right field. Josh is going to go to third base. Sean will get to second. It'll be a base. It'll be a double with an RBI. Mariners score first. Josh with a good jump. all the way into right field. It rolled into the corner. Right fielder had to dig it out. Now batting number 7, Jason Rivers. Throw to second. Sean is safe. Runner on second, no outs. First pitch strike to Rivers. Fouled. Out of play right side. 0-2 the count. Rivers batting third. Foul again. To the count. Top of 1, no outs. Hit to the first baseman. Unassisted tag at first, but we will advance Sean to third base. Now batting cleanup, Zeb Didi. Strike. CJ on deck. Ball just outside. Foul back. Pop fly. Center field grabs it. Sean will head home for the sac fly. Zeb with an RBI sac fly. Now batting number 4, Chris Johnson batting 5th in the order. Still top of 1, 2 outs. Foul. Great hit. Foul back. Oh, I might be able to save that.
Continue their great style of play with a thrilling come-from-behind victory against FC Olympia. Down but not out, Jason Rivers snatched the game's momentum just before the first half whistle with a perfect hold of a shot. The Lights dominated possession in the half, winning the heroic goals.
Must have been a ball. Foul. Ball. Two balls, 2 strikes. ball. Blue balls. Full count to CJ. On deck, Webb. Hit into left field for a base hit single. Great liner from CJ in the 6th hole. Now batting number 2, Alan Webb. Starting shortstop. Runner on first, 2 outs. Top of 1. Hit to third baseman. The throw to second will be in time for the force out. And we end the inning leaving 1 on. But we do score 2 runs. 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the bottom of 1. Mariners score first. I did. Oh, I don't know if it'll fit.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Bottom of 1. Pitching for the Smoky Mariners, Marty Bigelow. Catching, Patrick Todd. First base, Josh Jacobson. Second base, Jason Rivers. Third base, Zeb Didi. Shortstop, Alan Webb. Left field, Jason Barr. Center field, Sean Saradelis. And right field is Justin Gonzalez, I think. We are still waiting on uniforms. So you may notice some of the uniforms don't seem to match up. Bottom of 1, leading off for the Sugar Kings, number 23, Adam Lynch. Top of the order. I don't know, should we? just a minor middle inning. Middle inning anthem. Marty Bigelow on the bump. Newly inducted PSSBL Hall of Famer. Adam Lynch at the plate for the Sugar Kings. First pitch. Strike. Strike 2. 0-2 the count to Adam. On deck, Jeff Meyer. Popped up. And Webb with the catch for the first out. P6, a pop fly to Alan Webb at short. Now batting second in the order, number 99, Jeff Meyer. On deck, number 36. One out, nobody on. Foul back. Ball. 1-1 the count. Two balls, one strike. Jeff Meyer playing shortstop. Ooh. 3-1 the count. Just inside. Straight. Oh, ball 4. So Jeff Meyer heads to first with a walk. Now batting number 36. Starting pitcher Mark Peterson. Batting third in the order. Runner on first, one out. Throw to first. Josh Jacobson playing first base. Also the leadoff hitter. Hit to Webb. The throw to second is in time for the double play.
Let's go.
So, Mark hits it into a double play for the 6-4-3 out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. We head to the top of 2. Mariners lead it by 2. Top of 2, up next to the batting order will be 7, 8, and 9. Patrick Todd, Justin Gonzalez, and Doug Harris. Sounds like the soccer match has started. Caught myself, I said match. I'm not sure what the name of the Bellevue team is, but they are playing their West Seattle rivals today. Visiting team is from West Seattle, quite a long way from home. We are in Bellevue, southeast Bellevue, almost Eastgate, basically Eastgate. Bellevue College tonight, quarter field. Perfect weather for baseball this evening. Hello.
How are you?
Good. Long time no see.
I know.
Oh, sorry. It's been a full
okay.
season.
Yeah, I know. Tough.
Yeah, Chris just had a great hit earlier, but
Did he?
yeah, now you got to wait all the way around.
He had a good game the other night with his other team.
He's had really good games.
He loves baseball.
Love it. As long, if you have the time, might as well.
Yeah. I swear, there's no parking.
Oh, because there's a soccer game too. Sorry.
Word. I was here, but I've been driving
Circling.
around.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, you finally
I made it.
Yeah, finally made it. A little slow roller to third base, and Patrick Todd will be safe at first. Base hit single. Yeah, I feel like he's almost lost too much weight. I'm like, Chris is so
Oh,
skinny.
you know, he sets his mind to something. I know.
Yeah.
He went from 205 to 179.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And all he did was just quit
better.
eating sugar, started eating better, and working
Nice.
out.
Oh man, that's crazy. 'Cause
But you know what? Men's metabolism,
Oh.
they can lose the weight.
absolutely,
And he gave up beer. So that's,
that's the ticket.
yeah. Now, he didn't give up alcohol.
I hear that.
Yeah.
0-2 the
But
count.
he said the beer was the problem. But I remember, oh gosh, when the kids were young, my husband did the same thing. He stopped drinking beer. The weight fell off of him. It made me so mad.
I'm so jealous. Yeah. It doesn't happen to women like that. We can stop drinking beer and it still weigh the same. Maybe gain a little more.
I would laugh and I'd say, I swear I'm gaining the weight you lost.
Yeah. Runner on first, no outs. Strike 3. So Patrick Todd's courtesy runner, Alan Webb, stays at first. Now 1 out. Now batting number 43, Doug Harris. Top of 2. On deck, Jason Barr. Faked him out. 1 ball. Yeah, I tried to put beer and I feel like I gained weight.
Yeah.
Because the beer takes up room in your stomach.
It does. It
So you
fills
can't.
your eyes.
Yeah, so then you don't eat, and then if I'm just eating and I don't drink beer,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
it's just eating.
Yeah.
1-1 the count. Throw to first. Oh.
Oh, no, no.
Oh. Oh. Tagged out at the plate. So,
Looked like he missed it.
yeah, I think, they were just like,
From here.
yeah. They're just like, he got, because you can't, if you run out of the baseline, then you're automatically.
That's true. That's true. I didn't even think.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. Ball. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they get some fans over there because they had food truck, they had a beer garden. I mean, it's not good for our fans.
Somebody's here. because
Yeah.
The lots are just
Base hit single into left field. Doug Harris on first.
game. And I was here. It wasn't the supermarket. The park across the street going down into the day. Yeah, but man, I didn't know.
It's only $3. Yeah, okay. Hit into right field. It's going to drop in. It's a little flare from Jason Barr on the first pitch. Doug heads to second. Now batting leadoff hitter Josh Jacobson. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Josh with a run scored and a base hit single in the first. Let's see what he does here. Josh currently playing first base. Hit into center and oh my gosh, is caught. Yep. Flies out to center field, leaving 2 on. We head to the two on the first. Head to the bottom of 2, no runs. 1, 2, 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left on. Good guys lead it by 2. Man, it's a beautiful night for baseball.
Oh, it is.
Another bear of traffic, though. I heard
Oh,
one of the umpires was going over 90. And so there was an accident. So he was like, I barely made it here.
you know, I left in plenty of time, but I came down 148 because I live right next to one.
Yeah.
So I drove out. Oh,
Yeah, just we hit every red light.
yeah.
We hit every red light because we got off early, kind of like right after downtown Bellevue and went the back way.
Yeah.
And it was like, red light, red light.
Yeah. Well, that's the way it was.
Sometimes
with
you
me.
just time it wrong. But you made it. You
Yeah,
made it.
I
Yeah.
And I would have made it here, I think, for the first inning. If it
Yeah.
hadn't been for the
Yeah, the parking is funny.
I literally had to drive around and finally someone was
Pulled
backing
out.
out. And I said, oh my God.
You're gonna
thank
wait.
you, thank you."
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. 51. Oh, there's. Oh, okay. Oh, this is not Corey Noakes, but. Is this Corey Noakes? This might be Corey Noakes. Okay. Oh, there's 2 51s. Overcash and. Okay, Overcash is. Ball. Corey Noakes at the plate for the bottom of 2, 1 ball. Marty back on the bump. 2 balls. 2 balls, no strike to Corey. 2 lefty batters in a row. Slow roller to Jason Rivers. The throw to first will be in time for the out. Josh making a flashy tag, but it does the job with a little flair. 4-3 for the first out. Now batting Rick Overcash, number 51. On deck, number 51, Carl Dietert. First pitch strike. With batting 5th in the order. Foul. 0-2 the count. Strike 3. Struck out swinging. Yeah, now you have to jump against it.
Yeah. And you know, I really enjoy that because,
Outside,
you know, on that side was beautiful movie, although that Saturday,
so hot.
I died. I had to take an umbrella to keep the sun off.
Seriously, yeah, it's almost, you have to bring everything, just in case. Bounces in for a base hit single. Bar will throw to the cutoff. Nice line drive into left field for Carl Dietert. Okay. Now batting number 24. Let's see who 24 is. Scott Sadler. Number 8 is on deck. I think that's Nick. Mouse. Great save by PT. 1 ball to Scott. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on first, 2 outs, bottom of 2. Another lefty. Short popper to Rivers. The throw to first will be in plenty of time for the out, leaving 1 on. We head to the top of 3. Good guys lead it 2-0. Runs 1 hit. There's 1 left on 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Top of 3. Up next in the batting order, we'll see 2, 3, and 4. Sean Cerdellis, Jason Rivers, and Zeb Didi. Now, I was in Ohio on Saturday, so I watched the game on YouTube, and I was like, "Oh, it's so pretty!
Yeah.
It's a blue sky.
Oh
it's
my
like
goodness, it was
Saturday?
hot.
super
It was
sunny."
hot. I was on this field on Saturday.
Oh no! I bet you it was.
Were they here? Was the
baking.
Mariners here? I think.
No. I don't think so. I think
I was here on Saturday. I was sweltered.
I was at the Juanita High School game
Oh.
with his other team, with Christopher's
Yeah.
other team, and it was, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I definitely in the summers like. Well, I keep an umbrella in the car no matter
Yeah,
what.
yeah. Well, I
With
do
the rain,
too.
you need it, but yeah, you
I
definitely
had
need
to
it.
have one for that sun, and I still got burnt on my
Yeah,
face.
it was.
At
It looks
least I
really
had
nice
that to
though.
protect my face.
Yeah, I can't wear. I mean,
My hair is so thin on top that my
scalp
scalp
will get burned.
burned.
Yeah, my
Then
skin.
it
I just.
feels
Which is the worst.
Yeah.
It's just.
awful.
Yeah, I can't be in the sun like that anymore.
No.
I can wear sunscreen on my arm, but I still get itchy.
Yeah.
Like but I definitely can't wear it on my face.
Yeah. Every time I put sunscreen on my eyes, just
Start watering.
away.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna. I
I
know.
only had one spot.
Right. You're like, not my car. Oh, to the count, top of 3. Ball. Sean Cerdellis wearing a different jersey. Hit to the shortstop, Jeff Meyer. The throw to first will be in time for the out. 1 out. Now batting number 7, Jason Rivers, playing second base tonight. On deck, Zeb Didi. What team is on for the 50?
It is called Dirtbags. or douchebags. He says it doesn't matter.
Either or. Gotcha. One foul. Hit
Now,
real
he gave
low.
me a hat and it said,
Oh my god.
yeah, DB. And I said, thank goodness it doesn't.
Right, spell it out. Yeah.
I said, I don't think I'd wear it.
Yeah, you're like, thank you, but no thank you. Up the middle for a base hit single hard grounder. Rivers with another base hit. Oh, he's got a runner. Courtesy runner for Rivers. Now batting Zeb Didi, number 16. Runner on first, one out. Let's see if I want to look at that team again. Maybe he did tell me and I just ignored it. Because they are the dirt bags. Foul. Oh, interesting. There's a lot of guys on that team.
Oh, is there?
Hit hard into left field. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Hit the wall. Sean's going to get to third, and it'll be a stand-up double for
That's awesome.
Zeb Didi. Wow. That was a hard hit ball. That was all the way to the wall. Left field. So, one out. Now batting Chris Johnson. Runners on second and third. No, one out. Foul. On deck, Alan Webb. Ball outside. Gonna be just foul. Wow, that teased us. Still 1-2 to CJ. Runners head back to second and third.
Hey, 1 and 2. Wait.
Ball. Blaze with a block. 2-2. Thank you for watching this evening. Completely understand if you're outside enjoying this weather or at home enjoying the AC. I think we're in for a very trafficy summer. So there's no hit into left center field, and CJ will score with a base hit single, but score 2 RBIs.
Way to go, Chris!
Clearing the bases. Great hit up the middle. stacking his stats. One out. CJ on first, now batting number 2, Alan Webb. On deck, Patrick Todd. One ball, one strike to Webb. CJ takes a short lead at first. Webb hits it into right field. It'll be caught for an out. CJ holds at first. F9 for the second out. Now batting number 18, Patrick Todd. Foul. Hard hit ball into the soccer field. Another foul. Oh, 2 the count, 2 outs. Chris on first. 2 runs scored this inning. Top of 3. Foul. On deck, Justin Gonzalez. Ball. Outside, 1-2 the count.
1-2.
Hopper over the pitcher's head. Jeff Diggs does. Wow! Calls PT out at first. A 6-3 play to end the inning, leaving 1 on. We do score 2. 2 runs, 1, 2, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Mariners take the lead. They still hold the lead. 4-0.
I did see all the trucks that when I was driving around.
It's a taco truck.
Is it a taco?
Yeah. Yeah, do they do a long 7th inning stretch so we can get tacos?
That would work.
So they started a little bit behind us, or after us.
Yeah.
So we had the top of the first, and then we were switching over to the bottom of the first. They did the national anthem.
I know,
so then we all
heard it while I
stopped.
was
Yeah.
riding around.
So we all stopped and did the national anthem.
That
And,
is kind of cool.
yeah. We never get to do it,
Right.
so because we're always
That's
trying to
kinda
rush.
cool.
Yeah, we're always trying to get that game, game time in. So You're like, I was circling, I heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know where to park it. I mean, if these couple lots right here.
Well, you can go down and around, but you have to walk. But they were all packed out.
Oh,
I mean, there was literally none. And then I started driving around this one.
yeah.
And I drove around it 3 times, and then finally I saw some backup lights.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, you know. So I got there, and then I thought, oh, I hope he's not trying to park straight.
Oh,
Or something.
right. Don't you hate
But
that?
he did. He backed out. And I'm like, oh, thank you.
Right, because I mean, if you're circling, might as well circle close.
Yeah, yeah. Because there was nothing back there. And I was just going to go up there where that blue car is
Right.
and walk.
I know. I was thinking, like, I can't remember how far you could park out. But, you
Well,
know, like,
when I first came in, there was quite a few spaces there.
oh, okay.
But, so I thought,
So you
you know,
knew that you were like, well, if I have to, I can.
yeah, I could walk.
Why we're like this?
Oh. Looks like CJ now playing second, Rivers at third, Zeb at short, and Webb in center field. Oh, first pitch was a ball. 1 ball to number 8, Nick Korshanowski. 34. Oh, no. Oh, I know. That one's a tough one. So foul, new life for Nick. Was not caught. That was a tough one. Jeff Austin on deck for the Sugar Kings.
Saw it the last second. How about it? Wait.
1-1 the count. Bottom of 3. Hit to Zeb at short. The throw to first. Will be in time for the out.
Well, I had no idea where the ball was. I was like, huh?
6-3 play for the first out. Now batting number 34, Jeff Austin on deck. Adam Lynch, the leadoff hitter. First pitch strike. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2. 0-2 the count. One and two. Strike 3, struck out swinging. Now batting number 23, leadoff hitter Adam Lynch. Two outs, nobody on. First pitch strike. Yeah, right there. Man, that breeze.
Used to blow the other way.
1-1 the count. Ooh, strike. 1-2 the count. Hit into left field. Jason Barr misses it. Oh no. and Webb will have to grab it. Lynch will hold at second base with a double. Jason Barr dove for it, but did not get it. Webb with the backup help. Now batting Jeff Meyer, number 99. Runner on second, 2 outs. Ball. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of 3, 2 outs. Strike 2. 2-2 the count. Lynch tags up at second. Hit into right field. Gonzalez will run for it. And Lynch will score. Base hit, single with an RBI for Jeff Meyer, and the Sugar Kings get on board. Now batting number 36, starting pitcher Mark Peterson. Runner on first, 2 outs. Throw to first. Straight. Runner steals second. Jeff Meyer steals second with that bunt fake. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul. 1-2. Oh, I don't know if she's gonna be able to get that.
22.
2-2. PT working hard behind the plate. Full count. Foul. Well, that one would be gettable. I know. Oh, the fence gate is finally open. That's good. Yeah. It's usually never open. So I was like, oh, she really did get the ball. Hit into shallow center field. It's going to be a base hit for Mark with an RBI. It was just a little flare. So base hit single with an RBI. Run up. Jeff Meyer scores from second. A little flare into shallow center. Now batting number 9, Corey Noakes. 2 outs. Ball. Runner on first. Strike. 1-1. Hit into right field, and Gonzalez with the catch for the third out. We head to the bottom, or the top of 4 with 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Good guys still lead it 4-2. Yeah. Yeah, they are.
My grandson plays football over at and they have it there at the ball.
Oh, really? That's fun.
And just shocked at how good this food is.
Yeah.
Because I've never really had.
Good truck. Yeah.
Unless we're at a party or something, but usually somebody knows something.
Right.
No,
Right.
it's
Yeah, well, there's by our house in Oak Creek, there's been it's like a pop-up tent, so
Oh,
they wait
yeah?
till like after 6 o'clock, they wait till 11 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, is
Yeah.
software. And they'll set up on the street along Baltimore Highway, and man, their burritos are like this big. It's just all meat, maybe just meat, cheese, a little bit of beans, and it's $12.
You can make 2 meals out of it.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's like stuffing myself each
Yeah.
meal.
I know my mom, she was in Congress Hospital. She's now in assisted living, but when she had a house, right by the house, this little, it's called Bob's Creek Kitchen. They sold anything and everything. And they were all and I get mom and me one, mom could
Right. She made like a one
well, she would eat half of it.
Really?
And I was shocked. But every time I go down there, the month I would be down at the house, I go at least twice a week. She wanted me to go there.
Because it's so good. So good.
And, you know, a lot of it is because
Bounces in for base hit single, Justin Gonzalez.
she's by herself and she doesn't drive, so she didn't get to.
Right.
And I said, well, come
No,
but she is old school.
yeah, I was gonna say that's how my parents are about it. Like, oh, we didn't want to bother you. You know, just
Yeah.
ball. Justin Gonzalez first pitch, base hit. He is now on second. Doug Harris at the plate with 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, we got this.
Jason Barr on deck. Top of 4. Yeah, in I used to work in California, and they would have lunch coaches.
Yeah.
So they'd drive to our building, and
Yeah.
lunches. I mean, tacos. Like, everything was like $5.
And I
Get
guess
up
just-
the middle. Jeff does grab it, and he is safe. Doug Harris with a great base hit single. Up the middle. Oh. Oh, did Doug? Oh no, Doug's leg or something.
What happened?
Oh no, injury.
Doug got hurt?
I guess. What did you? I didn't. I was too busy looking at that place, so I didn't see what happened. I know. Yeah, great. So runners on first and second. So ball outside. Jason Barr at the plate with one ball. On deck, Josh Jacobson. Oh no. Ooh. Hit into left field and it'll be caught. So fly out to left field for the first out. Runners hold at first and second now, batting Josh Jacobson. Top of the order. Josh flied out to center his last at bat, but he did. He is 1 for 2 with a base hit and a run scored. Hit into center field again and will be caught again. Yeah, F8.
Sub in for John, 79 injury.
Oh no. JD, another guy is injured. Yeah, so now batting JD. Ball. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. JD at the plate. On deck, Jason Rivers. Two balls. Hit to the first baseman. The unassisted tag will be in time for the third out, leaving 2 on. We head to the bottom of 4, no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on. Good guys still lead it 4-2. Let me see. Just gonna look through the fence to see if we have a website or something.
Boys, get it out, get it out.
Your score after the first half, Midland United 1 and West Seattle Ducks 0. 6 run pass on Jones on the field with our host Jeremy with a
I'm gonna look them up. They have a Facebook, but it's easier to just order, you know, like just go and pick it up. El Grant, Topper number 2. No, but it smells so good. Bottom of 4 now, batting the first 51, Rick Overcash. Bottom of 4. A short slapper, and it'll roll into left field for base hit single. It was deceptively slow, but fast. Now batting the second 51, Carl Dieter. Runner on first, no outs, bottom of 4. Strike. I already got my sweatshirt, girl, so I didn't even wear it for 1 minute. Hit into center field. Webb with the catch, and oh man. So the ball was not caught and the play not made. So everybody's safe. That's crazy. Runner gets a second. So runners on first and second. No outs. Now batting number 24, Scott Sadler. Well, I thought so too. I thought so too, but you know, right. Now batting Scott Sadler, number 24. Runners on first and second. Ball up.
Dave, back up. Can you be calibrated? All right, Dave got this. Calibrated.
Ball.
Look at that. All right. Got a nice little curve to it.
2 balls. Strike. 2 on the count.
There we go. Right now, Dave's got cookies. Come on.
Hit to second base. The throw. Oh my gosh.
Look at that. It's in. Wait, did that go in?
I was looking at first base.
Oh my gosh. So Zeb lost. Okay, finally. Okay. So fielder's choice. Fielder's choice. Zeb on the transfer dropped the ball.
Oh,
So CJ made the play. It was a 4-6. Yeah. So 4-6 for the first out. Runners on first and third. One out. Nick Korshanowski, number 8, at the plate.
You gonna share the cookies?
Runners on the corner. Strike 2. 0-2 the count.
Thank you much.
Popped up to Josh with a second out. And then the runners out, double play by Josh Jacobson at first. Good work. So Honest is tag at third and P3. Leaving one on, no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Should have been at first. Yeah, so I'm so itchy. I wore sunscreen yesterday. Yeah, usually it's not so bad on my arms and stuff. My arms and legs can handle it, but I did eat dinner already, so I don't eat the truck. But darn it, you know.
Oh, it's just, I know, I didn't too, but it does sound good.
I even brought a banana just in case. I was like, well, you know, if I get hungry.
Yeah, I brought me some peanut butter crackers.
Oh, nice. I made peanut butter cookies, but I didn't have time to bag them, so they're just in the dugout.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, that I don't.
You could put one. You could put a cookie on the cracker.
Yeah.
You're like, same difference, right?
Yeah.
They finally got their shirts, but they're tops, so
Oh,
it's
did they?
not their actual uniform. But they got those tops, pants, no jerseys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they're still wearing creams.
That's right. They're supposed to get me work.
I know, it's been like, I think this is like the 6th or 7th game. Rivers with, tag him. Rivers tagged out. You won the first pitch. Quick first out. Now batting the real Zeb Didi, number 16. Batting 4th in the order. On deck, CJ. Hit into right center, and it'll be a base hit for Zeb. Zeb with the hot bat.
Okay, Chris. Do it again.
Now batting Chris Johnson. CJ's 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs tonight. Ball. Yay! Yeah, the ones I made before I left, not so good. These are better. 1-0 the count. Runner on first. CJ with a pop-up, and it's gonna be center field that catches it for the second out. F8. Well, that pulled on first. 2 outs. Now batting number 2, Alan Webb. Foul. It's okay. Left side works too. Oh. 0-2 the count. On deck, Patrick Todd. ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well. Still 1-2. Long looked first. Throw. Hit into center left. Caught by Adam Lynch for the 3rd out. We leave 1 out on. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. And 1 left on. We head to the bottom of 5. Mariners still lead 4-2. Smoky division standings. The Mariners are in first place. Sugar Kings in second. Naturals in third. Knights in fourth. Aqua Sox in fifth. And the Sharks in sixth. This is the 8th game of the season. They don't have their uniforms yet. And last year the uniforms were
Didn't something happen to them last year?
well, they ordered new ones. They all showed up, they were white. No, but they find it because so last year it was just the cream ones are so hard to get.
Yeah.
So that's why they ended up ordering all new uniforms because that's not true. Just so many people needed the creams and the Mariners didn't have their Sunday cream, like the actual Seattle Mariners didn't have their Sunday creams, and so they decided to just, try out ordering just all new uniforms from not the official one.
Right.
And then it just hasn't really worked out. It's been a uniform mess.
Nightmare.
Uniformly, yeah, just a mess no matter what they try to order. So then this year they were like, well, let's just switch to the City Connects, and then there was so the City Connects in Seattle on them instead of Mariners, and the Sierra Mariners ordered it with Mariners, and half our guys got real City Connects. So, or a good portion, like 4 or 5 of guys. And so then they were like, well, we needed to say Seattle, not just like the City Connects.
Yeah.
Bottom of 5, ball 1 to Jeff Austin. Batting 9th in the order. Foul. Leadoff hitter Adam Lynch on deck. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hit to short. The throw is in time for the out. Zeb to Josh Jacobson. Josh with some hops. And we get the first out. Now batting leadoff number 23, Adam Lynch, also playing center field. No one on, 1 out. Bottom of 5. Straight. Marty with 57 pitches through 4 innings. 2, 8. Hit to Rivers at third, the throw to first. We'll be in time for the second out. Rivers setting his feet for the perfect throw. Now batting in the 2 spot, Jeff Meyer, number 99, shortstop. 2 outs, nobody on. Right. Popped up. CJ with the catch, and we head to the top of 6. P4. All right, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. 6, 7, 8, 9. 66 pitches through 5.
Oh, I can imagine. I grew up down in the desert, Chillicothe Desert, and there, yes, it was. And then when you move,
And you're just like, oh, you don't realize how Americanized it is.
it is.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like, for me, I feel like the difference is the spices. Like,
Yeah.
the food's a lot more flavor.
Exactly.
If you go to California, like, your mouth is on fire, but it's not just because it's hot. It's because of the spices.
And their rice, I don't know what it is. Here, they're so
Yeah. It's like, how did you get this coloring on the rice? Like,
exactly.
yeah, you guys stayed, huh? Stayed in California and maybe Washington.
Well, actually, we moved to Oregon first. The kids went to school in Oregon. And then Chris, they both graduated down there. Teresa went to the East Coast, my daughter. And she moved as far as she could.
Man.
And, but, you know, and all in all, it was kind of because we got to go back and visit, and we got to do a lot of super good things back there. But then she moved back, and then Christopher decided he's always loved sports.
Yeah.
Baseball, basketball, he's always loved sports. He always wanted to live where they had professional teams. So he said, I'm moving to Seattle.
Oh, no way. That's, oh my gosh, liner all the way down the third base line. The left fielder has to dig it out. Oh. All right, PT keeps it to a single. Great hit down the third baseline. That's like CJ Root.
Yeah,
That's so
he
fun.
was young, and he moved up here, got a job. Well, he was with Les Schwab. He's been with Les Schwab since he was 16.
That's awesome.
He's
Yeah, 'cause
that's
he's
the
still
only job he's ever had. And he just traveled wherever their bosses went. And he had a boss that was coming up to Kirkland, and Christopher said, I want to go with you.
That's so
So
cool.
he took him, and then my daughter moved back from the East Coast. We lived in Medford. Well, she couldn't find work.
Yeah, because it's so small.
Yeah,
It's really small.
So Christopher said, "Come here, stay with me.
See what you
There's
like,
all
yeah.
kinds of jobs." And she was also going to school.
Okay.
So she got on with Kenworth
Okay.
and stayed with them for about 5 years, and they paid for her account. She's a CPA.
Oh, wow.
And because she stayed with them so long,
Hit into center, and Lynch goes back and does not make the catch. And it's going to be a double for Justin Gonzalez. Wow, it hit his glove, but I mean that was a tough ball to get. So she's here now.
So yeah, she's been up
She's
here ever
stayed.
since he.
Yeah, I was gonna say she
She
stayed
got
too.
her college on the way, and then after she got her years in with Kenworth, she went to work for Microsoft for a
Oh,
while, and
nice.
now she's with PSC,
Oh, that's perfect.
Puget
Yeah,
Sound.
yeah, that's perfect.
And both her kids now, and see, Christopher was the only one up here, and then she moved out. He had a little girl, and I told my husband, I said, I cannot be this far away from the grandkids.
Oh, cute.
My one little baby girl.
Oh,
So I convinced him. Well, it was hard because he didn't like all the. He liked the small town.
yeah.
But then I kept begging because they were building a Costco.
Yeah.
And I went to Costco and my manager was moving. He said, I'll go.
Oh, that's
I mean, you
awesome.
can go there.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I was begging and said, well, when you come home, he says, okay, I'll move up there if I can retire. And I said, yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
let me retire. So that's what we did.
Oh, nice. Ooh, nobody there. Doug with a base hit into left center field. He's going to score two. Yeah, Dougie can't, but he can't run.
I thought he was.
Well, he can't run. I guess he can hit. Yeah. Yeah.
That was a good hit.
Yeah, that was a really good hit. So that's why he had to stay at first, because it would have been a double, but he can't run.
That was awesome.
Doug scores two. Strike to Jason.
Get your child a chance to win and the coaches and players right here.
Hit to the shortstop. The fielder's choice for Jason Barr.
But they got 2 runs.
Yeah, that's the first out.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah. So fielder's
at least
choice.
They got 2 in on that.
Yeah, that was great. Okay. That was 6-4. Fielder's choice for Jason Barr, now batting leadoff Josh Jacobson. Life over here. Hit into left center, no one there again. And Jason will get to third, Josh will get to second, so hard hit double, let's see, by Josh Jacobson. Jason gets to third, into left center again.
Hitting good.
Yeah, now batting 42, JD Panalago.
So now we all live within 20 minutes of each other. Yes, I've been retired since 11. I worked for 20 years.
Put your time in.
Yeah.
Hit to the second baseman, unassisted tag, but he gets a run in. JD sack.
There's something in the air.
Yeah, I've been struggling. Runner on third. Now batting Jason Rivers. slapper. The throw to first will not be in time, and Josh scores. Jason Rivers with an RBI single.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Rivers.
There's 2 outs, right?
Yes. RBI. Runner on first. Now batting Zeb Didi. Ball outside. 4 runs scored this inning. Top of 6. Foul. 1-1 CJ on deck. Hit to the third baseman. The throw to second is not in time. Wow.
Okay, Chris.
Now batting Chris Johnson. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Still top of 6. Oh, close.
That was close.
That was really close, yeah. Third is second. JD's safe. Zeb on first. Strike. First pitch strike. CJ's 2 for 3 today. Hit into shallow right field. Right fielder's going to have to run in. The throw home will not be in time. JD will score from second base.
Way to go. Oh my gosh, the smell is coming back.
Oh no, it smells so good. Zeb at third. JD scores. Chris at first, now batting Alan Webb. Runners at the corners, 2 outs, top of 6. Hit into center. And Adam Lynch with the catch. We end the top of 6 at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits, no errors. And 2 left on. I mean, it's maybe errors. I don't know. If I give them errors, then I'm too harsh. If I don't give them errors, then it's like, well, was it really run? Was it really a hit?
Can't win.
Yeah. They don't use my score sheet anyways. So I
Well, then you don't have anything to win.
exactly. Everyone plays great. No errors on the field.
I have to say, I miss Mark.
Yeah. I know he plays on so many teams, so he is fine sitting out, but it's always good to have him in. So we're up by 7. Hopefully it's in here. Yeah, because they scored 5 in the last inning.
I knew they scored quite a few, but I didn't know. And did they still have 2 or 3?
Yeah, they have 2. Does your daughter have kids?
Yeah, she's got 4 grandkids, and I have 2 great-grandkids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Christopher's oldest, the daughter. She's got 1 7 and 1 5.
Wow.
And I get to watch them every Friday.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
have so much fun.
7 and 5 they're good ages because they can do stuff.
Yes, yes,
No diapers.
right. They call me Gigi.
No. That's so fun. Bottom of 6. Now batting number 36, Mark Peterson. Batting 3rd in the order. Strike. Mariners leading the Smoky division in the standings. Sugar Kings right behind in 2nd place. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. On deck, Corey Noakes. Strike.
Go.
1-2. Ooh. Hit into center field up the middle for a base hit single.
I got greedy on that.
.23. It's just an hour and a half, a little bit over an hour and a half into the game. Bottom of 6. Oh. Courtesy runner excused. Corey Noakes at the plate. Hit past Josh Jacobson at first base into right field for a base hit single. Now batting in the 5 spot, Rick Overcash, the first of 2 51s. Oh, a little blooper, and oh man, no one covering first, so bases are now loaded. We didn't communicate. Yeah, everyone ran for the ball. Bases are loaded, no outs. Now batting number 51, the second 51, Carl Dietrich. Strike. Both. That was a pretty bad check swing if you thought he checked it. 2-1 the count.
Hey!
2-2. Foul. Man, that ball is far from anyone. Still 2-2. Hit foul.
job, Marty. Don't get your way here.
Still 2-2.
Twist middle.
Yeah, I know. That looked real good. 3-2, full count.
Nobody down. Know you're doing it. Go.
Hit to Zeb at short. And the double play is made. One run scores. Double play. Let's see, is okay, so runner from third base scores. And P6-4-3. Runner on third, fouled out of play. Okay. 2 outs, bottom of 6. Noakes on third. Scott Sadler. 0-2 the count. Ball. 1-2 the count.
1-2. Way ahead.
Hit into right field. Corey will score. Base hit single with RBI for Scott. Let's see. 2 runs have scored this inning. It is 9-4. Good guys. Now batting Nick Korshanowski. Popped up and caught by CJ for the third out, leaving 2 on, or leaving 1 on, 2 on. Let's see. CJ with the catch. 4. Leaving 1. Okay. 2 runs score. 4 hits, no errors, 1 left on. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 85 pitches through 6. Head to the top of 7. Mariners 9. Sugar Kings 4. God, it's been a bad allergy season for me.
It has for me too. I'm having to take pills and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't be as much if I wasn't taking
Right. I know, isn't it crazy? It's like maybe I've doubled up. I had to take Benadryl too.
Charlie told me to tell you, and he said, good job, Ed. And Father's Day, I think we got she's invited everybody to Lebanon, but she wanted to have like mid-afternoon, but Montez's family is
Go,
down.
boys.
So we're thinking about eating something. Where is it at? Oh, cool. Is it this team. She was asking for Johnny.
Yeah, half of the guys
Oh,
on
yeah.
this team are on the dirt bags. I was like, I haven't even heard of them before.
Well, this is my first year with them, but
Mhm.
they were, they changed their name. I forget what they were last couple seasons.
Oh, they were a different name. Oh, okay. 1 ball, 1 strike to PT. Top of 7. Foul again. 1-2.
I got it.
Yeah, they only have like one guy. Yeah.
One, two. Wait.
Ball. Oh. 2-2.
Set up outside to that letter, dude. I crossed up to the inside. He never got a glove on it. He just hit the umpire right in the hand, dude. He looks out at me. He's like, it was right on the plate. He's like,
That's 2-2. That's, yeah. Yeah, he's not very happy.
All right,
I
bye.
know, right? Strike out. Now batting number 27, Justin Gonzalez, wearing Zeb DD2, number 11. Ball outside. Popped up into left center, and no one will get it. It's going to fall in the middle. Justin Gonzalez with another third double. Yeah, just now batting Doug Harris.
Go, Doug.
Doug is 3 for 3 today with 2 RBIs. Yeah, he's on fire. Strike. On deck, Jason Barr. Oh, a little caught by the second baseman for the second out. Jammed up. Sorry, Dougie. Now batting number 24, Jason Barr. Ball outside. Throw to second was thrown out into the outfield. Runners safe. 1 ball to Jason Barr. Jason's 1 for 3 with a run scored. Another base hit. Line drive into right field. And Gonzalez will get home. Base hit single with RBI for Jason Barr. All right. Mariners tack on another run. Now batting leadoff hitter Josh Jacobson. Top of 1, 2 for 4 today with 2 runs scored. That's right. 2 outs. Runner on first. Oh no. Oh well. Makes it easier for me.
Yeah. And we don't have to smell those good
I
smells.
know. Man, when that wind blew this,
I
I was
know.
like, darn it, smells too good.
Yeah, I was even thinking, but I'd already eaten. I was unfull.
I know. It just smelled so good.
I love it.
0-2. Oh, a little jammer. And caught by the second baseman for the third out, leaving one on. We head to the... Oh. Oops. We head to the bottom of 7, 1 run. 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 10-4. Yeah, when I was younger, I didn't really watch Smoky. And because I didn't really eat that many beans.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't think Chinese people really have a lot of, like, we have sweet beans.
Yeah.
Yeah, like dessert beans.
Yeah.
And, like, Ryan doesn't understand that. He's
Yeah.
like, beans for dessert? No. But, yeah, so I didn't understand beans, but now I love them.
Well, I grew up, my family were mainly from the Midwest South.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Oh, South has beans.
yeah, they
Yeah.
do. And I grew up on it
Mm-hmm.
because that was just a staple. Even my husband, I was born in Texas and he was born in Texas. But, yeah,
Yeah, beans everywhere.
yeah. I mean, and his family had them on the table every night.
Wow.
Mine didn't, but his family did.
Every
But
night.
they had a big family. Too.
Mm.
There was only 4 of us.
Yeah.
2 kids.
Right.
But we never went out to eat at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have Chinese, Mexican pizza or anything like that until I got older.
Yeah.
Going to high school and stuff because Mom cooked everything. And she baked everything. And, you know, we just,
Ate at home.
yeah. And, you know, it was like, I guess, all the families did. Everybody ate together at night, you know, at the table. To where now it's just,
Oh, geez. Nice.
now it's everybody's, you know.
Beats out all the time. It's just cheaper almost.
And not only that, it's everybody's schedules.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you got kids, it's even,
Right. I know. I was just telling Ryan that, you know, one of the things about being an adult is deciding what to eat for dinner every night
Yeah.
for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's you don't realize it, but it's the best part about being a kid because your
Yeah.
parents put food on the table
yeah.
and that's
And
what
now
you
you
get.
just eat.
Mm-hmm. And you know, I do have friends that they give their kids choices. And like it's just I don't think it.
Well, I have to say my daughter, she works long hours. And, of course, she's salary.
Yeah.
And she's up in finance. So she puts in, I bet she puts in at least 50 to 60 hours.
Right.
So there is no, you know,
Time
unless,
to cook.
yeah, and
Unless she does,
unless
like,
she
slow
puts
cooking.
something out and then they put it in
Right,
the oven,
right.
you know. And so I know her, she'll feel bad because, you know, and then she'll say, okay, what do you guys want tonight, you know?
Right. Yeah, I mean it's definitely different if you don't have the time.
Yeah.
But if you know, if you're like, oh, what do you want to do? You know, what do you want? You know, like
Yeah, no, you can't do that, especially if you've got more than one child.
right. Well, and also like that also breaks into being a picky kid.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
you know what, your kid is, it's not like your kid is gonna go on an
exactly.
actual
Exactly.
starvation,
Yeah.
you know, strike.
Yeah.
Like your kid will eat when they're hungry.
Yeah.
And a lot of parents are just screwing without their nutrition. And
Yeah.
it's like,
You know, they have the 5-year-old, my grandson. They're always trying to help. Always,
Right.
you know. And he's from Nepali, and of course, Taylor, you know, she grew up like we did. Everybody
Right.
cooks, you know.
right.
And so he cooks a lot, but they have a hard time. He is getting better, but yet all hands go.
Right. No,
And the doctor said, when they get hungry,
they'll eat. Yeah.
and they're so worried that they're not going to.
Well, and that's the thing, like, you know, I remember my aunt getting so, just so stressed because her grandson would only eat chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
Yeah,
And it's like, just wait till he gets hungry.
Yeah.
You know, like, you can't just feed him chicken nuggets for the rest of
right.
his life. It's like, that's not reasonable.
Yeah.
And
I know my granddaughter in Montez, they put all kinds of good snacks that we have to cover bars and stuff. He works out and lifts weights and stuff, so he's always got good stuff for them if they're not going to eat,
right.
you know, what's in there.
It's just one of those things.
But they all get finicky.
Tagged out. Great tag out. The runner out. That's awesome. Oh, got the third out. 1, 2, 3.
And I have to say, the world is so much different from when my mom didn't
100%.
work. My
Right.
dad had a business,
Right.
but he worked 7 days a week. And, you know,
Yeah, it's
we ate what we had, and we didn't go out. And,
that was kind of my parents too. Like,
you know,
we did McDonald's for road trips because you
Yeah.
cook on a road trip if
Yeah.
it's multiple days, and then we would go to King's Table after my brother and I would get our teeth cleaned because
Yeah.
it was in the same town
Yeah.
as our dentist.
Yeah.
And King's Table wasn't really like, it was like a smorgasbord of American food because
Right.
you get, like, I would just eat pizza the whole time.
yeah,
So, you know, like, it wasn't really like eating out. I just remember in like 4th and 5th grade, even in like 8th and 9th grade, every time my dad would have to go to like a business dinner with like his team and stuff, and like our family had to go. It was just like the worst thing ever. Like my dad and mom, and I'm like, why is this so awkward? You know, like they were just like eating out at an American restaurant was like so hard. I mean, now they're fine,
yeah.
but for whatever reason, it was just like
Well,
they didn't know what to order.
Yeah.
It was
well, I know.
eating out was scary. You know, you just didn't do it.
Yeah. And nowadays, it takes 2 people to work because it wasn't like it, you know.
No.
When my mom and dad bought their house in 55,
They were like $15,000 or something.
no, it was like $9,000.
That's even better.
Yeah, and the interest was really low. I mean, they struggled from paycheck to paycheck because
Right.
my mom didn't work.
Ooh, nice. Straight hit JD over the head of the second baseman. Base hit single.
So, you know,
I mean, but everyone was kind of struggling, and it was crazy. It's like, but it's like no one expected the wife. Like someone had to stay and watch kids. They didn't have babysitters.
yeah. And I have to say, my mom did during the day. She would go down to my dad's business and help out. She did all the books and stuff, of course. So she did work.
Right, but
But,
her main priority was raising
Yeah.
you guys.
I remember when I was
Pop up, it's
miss it.
pop.
When I was in kindergarten, my mom talked to my dad into working, getting a job.
Oh, really?
And so they had a lady that babysat me, and she was supposed to pick me up because kindergarten you didn't go the whole day back
Right.
when I was home. And she raised chinchillas,
Wow.
and her air conditioning went out, and she forgot about it.
Oh,
She was
no.
so upset
About the chinchillas? Oh, shoot.
Did he get it?
Yeah, he caught it. He caught it. I'm not sure who got. Oh, Jeff Meyer did. Okay, so it's P6.
And so I was waiting and waiting, and finally I laid down and went to sleep. And these crossing guards from another school. No,
Oh,
see, I
okay.
had a babysitter supposed
Oh,
to pick me up.
okay.
And so the school called my dad. And my dad was so upset. He wouldn't let my mom work again.
Oh, no.
He had to come down and get me, and he said, I had been crying, and he said I would lay in the dirt, and he said I just had tear marks, and he said that was the most pitiful thing. He said I felt so bad. So he told his mom, he says, you call him, you're not going back tomorrow. So he wouldn't let her work until we got over.
Oh, that's so cute. I did that to my parents. My brother, so my brother and I are 4 years apart. He is older. So he was already in school, and they told my mom, like, everyone told my mom to put me in daycare.
Yeah.
And I was like 1 or something, and so then she could go back to work. So she put me in daycare, and after the first week, the lady was like, "Please, we can't have your daughter come back." Because I cried every day from the moment I got there to the moment I went home, and I wouldn't stop crying. Nothing would console me. So my mom had to quit her job. So she didn't go back to work until like I was in the 4th grade.
Yeah. Well, I was, I think in the 6th or 7th grade where I.
Oh,
my
jeez.
goodness.
Yeah. Webb up the middle, hit the pitcher. Everybody is safe, and JD's gonna score. Wow.
Way to go.
RBI and JD with the speed. Oh man. You're in the 6th grade.
Yeah, I was in the 6th grade.
Went back to work finally that day. Now batting Patrick Todd.
Well, he can hit too.
He's in the Everest, but not for the boys.
Oh.
Yeah, it's funny because a lot of the guys play in the Everest, but they're all on different teams.
Yeah. I know when Christopher told me he was going to, I said, Christopher, I said, so he said, no, he said, I'm going to get in shape. He said, I'm going to lose some weight. He's been going to the gym, and he says, I'm going to get fit so I can play.
That's super cool. He looked good last year. I can't believe he was 205 pounds. He
I
did look
said,
good. Yeah.
he said, you don't know. I said, well, you couldn't have weighed that much.
No. Like,
And
he looked like
I mean, he's
180
6
when-
foot,
Yeah.
and he said, Mom, I weigh 205. I looked at him and I said, kidding.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Yeah, the first time I saw him this year, I was like, oh my gosh, like he really. Oh. All right. Fielder's choice. Fielder's choice.
Yeah, he said he's going to because he wanted to play ball and he wanted to play two different teams. So. He didn't want to coach or manage. He just wanted to.
Hey, let's go, boys!
Right? Like sometimes it's all you want to do.
Yeah.
You just want to play.
Yeah.
Two hits. Oh, Colliers here.
I was born in Texas, but we moved to California when I was 4.
Oh.
I turned 5 in California. So basically, I'm
California.
Yeah. But
Oh my God. Why didn't you catch that? Come on, Collier. I need to see that pop-up time.
But my husband, he was raised in Texas,
Oh, okay.
and then they moved to California. In fact, his sister, she lived right. We were good friends. We went to high. He was 4 years older, so he was out in high school when we went to high school, and they lived right across the street from us.
Oh, fun.
And I knew him, but
Right, he was older. I mean,
yeah,
you
we
didn't
never
really know.
dated. Yeah, I just knew him because it was Pam's brother. And then when he got back from Vietnam, we started dating.
The rest is history.
Yeah, 50
Love
years
it.
later.
Love it.
Yeah, okay.
So Marty threw 799 pitches. I'm glad he stopped. Yeah, he has so third inning he had 26 pitches, and then the sixth inning he had 19. So that ran it up.
You ladies staying out of trouble back here? Or?
We're trying. I almost, well, not text you, but I almost ran over to see if you wanted anything from the food truck.
Yeah.
The wind was blowing this way. It
Oh,
smelled so good.
we were sitting there smelling it.
Yeah. Well, the wind shifted, so originally we couldn't smell it, and then the wind shifted, and we're like, oh man, that smells good. Yeah.
You guys are doing awesome tonight.
Well, we needed it, right?
Oh.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Is there ever
you
a time you're like, no, we don't need it tonight?
All
to work.
right. Oh. Now batting, Mark Peterson. Bottom of 8. Alrighty. Corey Noakes on deck. Looks like
Who's pitching now? I can't see.
Zeb Didi.
Okay.
Hit into left field. Jason Barr is there. Standing underneath it for the out. Okay, so that's F7. Marty Bigelow now playing third. Zeb pitching. Rivers at short. Now batting Corey Noakes. One out, nobody on deck. Rick Overcash.
Jump out ahead.
Foul. 0-2. Oh. I don't know if that ball's good. Fast game.
It seems like it.
0-2 the count. One out. Short little hopper to Josh Jacobson. Unassisted tag for the out. 3, 2 outs. Two hours, almost 2 hours and 15 minutes, now batting 51. Ooh, straight.
There you go.
Zeb serving up fire. Ooh, foul. 0-2 the count. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two.
Look behind you.
Yeah.
Now
You're- Thank God no one was on base. 3-2, full
I'm
count.
even in the yard.
I know.
Picked it.
He was trying to help it.
Yeah.
Oh, in the dirt for ball 4. Batter will head to first base with a walk. Now batting Carl Dieter, the second 51. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Oh, Marty. Yeah. That's Marty. Marty just throws a lot of junk. Except the rest. Yeah. All right, runner will get to second with a wild pitch.
Virginia Mason Transition Health offers high-quality state-of-the-art healthcare with compassion and non-surpassing expertise at locations close to where you live and work. Virginia Mason Transition Health, the official medical program.
Straight.
That's good.
1 and 2, the count. Runner on second in scoring position. 2 outs, bottom of 8. Strike 3. Struck out looking. Struck out looking. He had to the top of 9. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Ryan's mom has 1. Because Ryan's daughter has 2 and a half.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cute.
I know they're very busy.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
but they are not like they're half communicative. Like
Yeah.
a lot of like grunts and pointing, and
Yeah.
and then like obviously mom and dad are like, okay, this is what you want, like.
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
you're just like hanging out with them, you're like, I don't know what I
Yeah.
don't know what's going on here.
I have to say, all my grandkids could, I guess it was, parents, but they made them, hey, I mean, maybe,
Yeah.
but they would say, like if they wanted to use, they'd say, use,
Right.
so you could,
Right. Somewhat.
yeah,
understand.
somewhat figure it out. Now, some things I couldn't figure out.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know what you mean here. My little feels like yesterday, but my niece and nephew. My niece is a senior, my nephew is a sophomore. It's like, yeah, it feels crazy.
My last two, Grayson is going to be a senior next year, and Bella's going to be a freshman.
Oh wow. Oh, Adam misses it. And Justin Gonzalez with another double. Wow. This is his third double of the game.
Yeah. And Doug is up.
Now batting Dougie Harris. So Grayson's home.
So, yes. And, I miss them being little, but I know they got to grow up. And
Yeah.
I love the ages,
Right.
But now I've got great grandkids.
Right, and they're so cute.
Yeah.
Oh. They're like I extra have no responsibility. You know, I
Yeah.
just get to be
Yeah.
grandma. You know,
Yeah.
I get to be Gigi and do
Yeah,
whatever I
exactly.
want.
Christopher's son, he turned 21.
Oh yes. Okay, so it's an E5. Yeah, E5. Dougie gets a little bit of everything.
Wow, he did.
Yeah. Throws it away. So that's. How many kids does Chris have?
He has two. He has a girl and a boy.
Okay.
And then my daughter has a girl.
Oh, cool. The girls are both older.
Christopher's girl is the oldest, but Teresa's is the big.
Okay, gotcha. So it's a girl and a boy, boy, girl.
Yeah. I still have, like Logan, he called me. He called me the other day and said, "Grandma, you want to go have dinner?" And, he calls me, every once in a while. I say, "Let's go have dinner." And it's cool because he's 21 and I hardly ever get to see him. So we get to catch up. He likes sports and I like sports.
So fielder's choice with an RBI. Gonzalez scores. That's fun. Then he'll call you and
Yeah, he'll call or text. He'll say, "Come on, we'll go out this weekend."
yeah, love it.
We're going out tomorrow.
That's fun. It's a good grandkid.
Yeah. I have to say, I don't know about raising kids.
It's so hard. I can't. I
It
would
just
not want to do it.
scares me. But I don't know why both my kids. I always tell them, you guys better parents than we were.
Well, they learn, they learn from
That's
you,
true.
and then,
Yeah.
the hope is that they do
Teresa
better.
Yeah, Teresa said, "Mom," she said, "you raised us."
Yeah, I mean,
Neither one of his kids, any of them, have to be just nowadays it's really hard.
oh, so, yeah, I just can't. All my friends are raising kids. I'm like, more power to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would scare me to death. I would be what they call a helicopter mom.
Oh, big time.
I could really like
You just keep them educated and make sure they're open and they're willing to talk to you. But they're just like because of the internet, kids know too much because they can.
You know what? That's what, and we were talking about that the other night. I said, you know what? I said, the kids got phones, they got computers, they got iPads, they got all this stuff, they got all these games and everything. I said, you guys we didn't have that at all. None of it. I said, you guys had to go outside.
We had to work for something.
Yeah,
Like if
and
we
you had to go
wanted.
outside and play. I mean, games.
Look,
Yeah. It's just,
yeah,
it's scary.
That's why I'm, Ryan's daughter, she's 30, so she's just a little bit older. Like he was able to raise her,
Yeah.
without like a cell phone and in her hand.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I
And there's so many parents that just couldn't.
And, right. I mean, like, she didn't even have, like, her growing up from 0 to 18 didn't have, like, you know, because she was so young and old. But I can't, all my friends that are raising kids now, JD hits it into right field, scores one.
I know Taylor, they have little iPads, but they say, Grandma, he says they can only do that for so long after school.
Right.
Then you go on, but, you know, like,
There's a limit. It's almost like instead of TV. Like, because my mom would park me in front of PBS.
yeah.
Watched a lot of that. I think that's how I learned English. So,
Well, some of that is not bad.
right. No,
Especially
PBS is,
PBS.
yeah,
I
it
mean,
was-
you know, but my kids watched the, you know, Sesame Street.
yeah, exactly.
Stuff.
That-
They didn't have what they have today.
No, right, because there's just full channels dedicated to kids,
Yeah.
and it's all like colors and like it just it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I have a friend that's got their daughter well, her husband really well. And they just anything and everything.
Yeah,
And
you need it. Here you
now
go.
they're having trouble with their, I think she's 16.
Oh, it's a time.
They just found out that she was on drugs. She had iPhones and everything. They didn't know it.
Well, it's because you give them too much access. Like they know more than you do now.
Exactly. They were shocked when they found out this. And I was talking to them, and I said, wait.
Right. Because you gave them access to all this.
You
didn't
gave
set
and you didn't
limitations.
you didn't say no.
Right.
It's if they had a fit, you gave it to them.
Oh my gosh, Jason Rivers clears the bases with a double down the left field line. 2 RBIs. Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's not even like, oh, she's a bad girl or, you know, it's just, well, and it's, you know, money doesn't replace quality time. And, I mean,
We're getting old. The bench is setting in.
Exactly. Well, you know, it's kind of just with the kids. Family is your family. When they were young, I said, you rely on your family. You take care of each other. And if something's going on, you know, they may not be able to figure it out, but we'll talk it out, right? And I always told them they could say anything they wanted in a respectful way. And, you know, but it's not that there's a lot of things I would tell them no, because of the fear that they were going to do this or whatever. And I just told him, I said, I know you think of me, I know you think you hate me right now, but I said, I have to live with letting you do things that I don't feel is safe. And I said, if I had to, if something happened, if I said okay, not wanting to say okay, let me do this, and I would have had, okay, you can do it. And then something happened. I said, that's on me.
right.
And I said, okay. So I said, I'm not people. And both my kids now. So
Oh, really?
my kids.
That's funny. But that's, honestly a very
Yeah.
good way, like, to have that on your conscience, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's,
And I know Christopher and I was talking one time, and about, you know, kids and everything. And he says, yeah, he said, I told Taylor and I told Walter, you have to be home by midnight, because he said, there ain't nothing going on good.
right, definitely. 100% true.
Yeah. So he said he always made them. Now, see, we made them home by 11. But,
Right. You gotta be cooler than your parents.
yeah.
You can't be like 10 o'clock.
But
Mom.
you know what? They did good, so that's
Yeah.
all that matters. And I have to say, I was,
All right. Safe at first, and he scores. Excuse
you know,
me.
the kids thought we were so strict. Well, mainly me, I think. Because I do remember Mike saying, well, you're going to have to loosen up a little, because he said if you don't, they're going to start doing it behind your back.
Right. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, I was a bad kid. But part of it was because I felt like the things that I
Christopher
would
gave us
ask.
problems, but I meant nothing, you know. He
I
was a
didn't-
boy, and he just
Right, and I never like,
boundaries.
right. Like I stayed out of trouble, like law trouble,
Yeah.
right? But I
Yeah.
was definitely pushing the limits.
Yeah. And it's kind of funny now. We sit around and talk and find out things that they did that they
Like,
got
yeah.
away with.
You're like, well, as long as you didn't bring the law into it.
Yeah.
2-1. Foul to the other side. 2-2. Yeah. Felt like I learned from my brother because he was older.
Yeah.
And he was smart. He just wouldn't ask. So then
He would rather them
Right.
say, you shouldn't have done that.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was the dummy. I asked for years, and then finally,
You finally figured it
I was
out.
like, they keep saying no. Like, doesn't matter what I'm
Yeah.
asking for. So then I just became a rebel.
Well, I don't know about you, but my brother got away because he was a boy and
Totally.
the oldest.
Yep.
He got away with a
so
lot of
much.
crap.
Agreed. My brother got away
And
with
because I
everything.
was a girl, I couldn't do the things, you know.
I forced that issue for sure, because
Yeah.
then I learned not to ask anymore, and I'm leaving. You know,
Yeah.
I'm going to do whatever. So. All right, another hit
Yes.
down the third baseline into left field. Just being patient. You just gotta be patient. A lot of times, you know, this team really likes to hit fastballs. And so they'll swing early, you know, get a lot of strikeouts. Or they'll swing really hard and just pop it up all the time. We can have a little patience.
Goodness.
Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
Yeah.
5 runs scored this inning.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
geez, almost hit the
Wow.
umpire
He
into
was
center
watching.
field. base hit single. Yeah,
He almost.
I know that umpire was standing right in the way. Jumped
That
out
would
of
have
the way.
hurt too.
Yeah. Jumped out of the way. Batting Justin Gonzalez.
Maybe took first base.
Oh yeah, PT because he's catching.
Oh, that's right. He's gonna
2
get
outs.
ready. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only out or the only base hit.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Hit past the third baseman into left field for a base hit single. Let's see, we'll score CJ.
He's hitting. Technically, you're not the catcher of the record.
Doug Harris and then Jason. Oh, a short hopper into center field for a base hit single scores.
Another school.
Oh, Marty's now hitting. That's for Doug. Okay. So that was Marty. Marty. And then he got a base hit single. A little flinger with an RBI. Jason Barr at the plate, bases stay loaded. To the pitcher, and the throw to first will be in time for the out. Retiring the side. 1-3. We do score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs. 1, 2, 10 hits, 1 error, and 3 left off. 16-4. 2 hours and 35 minutes. I think we're gonna finish in under 3 hours. I always say stuff like that, and then it
Yeah,
just
yeah. Comes back
Yeah.
to haunt you.
yeah.
I think this is the coolest night we've had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I brought
Something to,
something to put over
layer.
my- Yeah.
Yeah, today didn't. I mean, it got warm, but it didn't get.
The nights have been nice.
Yeah.
I don't have any kind of air conditioning, but I live in a condo that looks like it's in the woods.
Okay,
I mean,
so
it's a lot of, yeah.
so you're not
So
like
it
blasted by the
never
sun.
ever gets hot, which is nice. But every once in a while, I have to get warm because my house stays
Cold, yeah. You're like, I have to use the
doesn't
heat.
get the sun.
I have to use the heat in the summer. So throwing to Zev, also known as Justin Gonzalez. And let's see. It is now JD in right field. Leading off. Scott Sadler definitely have to have AC.
Jump out ahead.
My daughter, they don't have it, and it's so long. They did get one of those window units, or it's a stand-up unit.
Right, but it goes,
Yeah,
it bends
yeah.
out the window, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we had
And-
for our old house.
and it's working really good.
Oh man, it's awesome. Yeah.
Christopher's house used to be the worst.
But he got
Because-
AC.
Yeah, he got AC. He got AC. They redid the windows and kind of did everything at once.
Right, helped a lot.
And he said it was worth every penny.
Oh, 100%.
He said, he said that, he said he can stay home during the nights.
Right, it's just miserable. Yeah.
You can't sleep.
Hit into center, and Webb will be there with the catch. Now batting number 8, Nick Korshinowski. Yeah, it used to be that you didn't need AC in the Northwest, but it's just gotten so hot.
Everything's changed.
And I feel like the heat is more muggy now. Like it
Yes.
used to just be a dry kind of a
Yeah.
like
You're right.
Eastern Washington heat. But
Yeah.
now it's just so I don't know. Yeah. Humidity. 2-0 the count. Right.
Good take. Good one.
Ooh, another great pitch. 2-2. Yeah, Zeb's actually lost some weight too. We didn't see him for. Ooh, I thought that was great. He didn't play for
What did I tell you?
maybe 2.5 seasons
Oh,
or 1.5 seasons. Oh, just that. Still 3-2. Ooh, hit by pitch. Runner
there's
heads
no
to
way I can
first.
throw that over there.
Oh, you can stick it through that this little hole.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
I know. I messed up my left arm, so whenever I throw it, I'm like, oh no.
Well, I can throw it, but I don't think I can get it over.
Yeah,
It would come right back down at me.
Oh, I definitely could throw it over that. That would be underhanded and probably go behind me.
So he got hit.
Granny. Yeah, he got on the fourth ball, so it would have been a walk. One. Right. Going to the count. 18-4. That's it.
Yeah, it's to getting. Because I used asked to get the live
Uh-huh.
feed,
Yeah.
but I haven't been able to get it.
Oh, for Mares?
Yeah. All I've been able to do is just get the.
Oh, there.
There
No,
it
it was. I think they changed something on that because I was having the same issue as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I wasn't sure why.
Okay.
I was like exiting and then re-entering the game changer. And I think they changed a couple of the steps. Now you don't automatically go to the Oh, this is an out. Yeah, I don't know why. I think Game Changer updated something and now
okay.
it won't default to video. And then
Okay.
you
'Cause
don't
last
know
year it
if
did.
it's
Yeah.
and then you don't know if there's video.
Yeah.
So you have to check. 'Cause I was
And
the
see,
same way.
last year I didn't check it just automatically. And
Right.
So
Because you just
that's
it
why I
went
was
to it.
wondering if I was doing something wrong.
Yeah. Great.
That's good.
Let's go, Sub. Hit to CJ. Throw to first. In time for the out. And the game is
That's the game.
complete. CJ with the final out. 4-3. Josh Hampton. No runs. No hits. No
It was
errors.
a good game,
Yeah.
especially for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, fans.
Yeah.
You're
Woo. Yeah, finished in 2:45. Yay. That's a good game. Yeah.
Yeah, now I see that they've taken their hats off. I see the other guys on the.
Oh, yeah, do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
now I do. With
Yeah,
the hats and all that on.
Yeah, I was gonna say like for me, like I just know by their number.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're not wearing their corresponding number, then
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was nice sitting here.
Yeah. Always good to see you. Glad you could make it.
Yeah, and hopefully I'll see you at the next one.
Exactly. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, and you take care.
Yeah. Drive safe.
Yeah, you also. You guys got a ways to go.
Yeah, we're carpool. I get to sit in the back.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah.